Hi, we're in the new year, 2019, and so is flu. And that's what we want to talk about this morning. Now, if you want to go get the flu shot, that is just fine. They try to cover 4 of the different viruses. I will tell you the last 2 years, in 2018 and 17, it was only 40% effective. But even with that, if you do want to get it, that's fine. But here we go. Let's talk about what is and what isn't. 7.3 million of us have already gotten the flu. Well, I didn't, but you may have, or somebody you know and love. 7.3 million. So it's going to be a very serious year. The flu is dangerous. There's 80,000 people last year that died from the flu, with over 900,000 hospitalizations. So this is a serious thing to consider. None of us want to miss work. We don't want to miss school. In fact, we just don't want to be sick. So what really can we do, and how bad is this? Well, last year, 37% of us got the flu vaccine. That's about 120 million. Now, round it off to 350 million people in this country, and you see a lot of people, millions and millions and millions, were not protected from the flu. And what should they do? Well, you can get complications that are very serious: asthma, pneumonia. By the way, as far as vaccines, you ought to get that pneumonia vaccine and the shingles vaccine if you're over 50 years of age. I'd highly recommend that. But those complications are dangerous to your health, and again, for many can even be fatal, particularly if you're over 50. And most of the research done for safety on the vaccine stops at 49 years old. It's not for us older people. Or under 2, that's very, very young, or those with impaired immune systems, and that's almost everyone. You need to do other things other than just wash your hands. If you get the flu, stay inside. And get some rest. It's more important to do some other natural things in addition to those than to just say, that's what I'm going to do and I'll suffer through. You don't have to necessarily do that. So what can you do nutritionally? Well, sure, you wash your hands. I mean, that makes common sense, and sure, you should stay at home. But your sleep is important. Try to get your full sleep. Diet. Now, this one's critical. No sugar, no pasta, no bread. All of those things knock your immune system out, and a weak immune system is what is your biggest enemy in this, both to not get it and to get over it. You've got to have a strong immune response. We suggest NSC Gold. Now, that's a great multiple vitamin. It's got vitamins A and C you really need for respiratory challenges. It's also got the minerals in it that you need, the zinc and the magnesium. All of oregano is another good thing to have. And then the immune booster, the one we really want you to get into your system, is the NSC 100 mg beta glucan. This is a great product, much research at the University of Nevada School of Medicine. Now, we do say if you continue to have the flu and you have fever over 103 and you get a greenish yellow sputum, you get to a doctor, because it is serious and you want to be sure that you have the very best treatment that you can get. So again, this is a tough flu season. Don't suffer if you don't have to. Do what they tell you to do, but let's go beyond that. Amp up your immune system. That's NSC 100 or NSC 24 mg beta glucan. Call us today or go to the website. Choose well. Choose NSC.